like the candle in the wind. Ah, so much death. What's going on, guys? We are talking The Walking Dead. 145. Now, and this one is the aftermath of everybody's head being on a pole. And, of course, Esquivel is is probably the important person that is dead. I mean, his head's on a stick. He's still zombified. Michonne is losing it. This is a chapter that I thought most likely it's so subtle. It's so subtle. A lot of emotions going everywhere. I mean, it's definitely just trying to, trying to just like figure out what the fuck is going on and just really just have time to think about. My God, this is a tragedy. This is definitely a tragedy. So we have Michonne, Rick and everybody's looking at her. And Michonne is just like, she's losing it. She's going out, she's yelling at Rick. She fucking takes down Lydia at one point in this chapter, saying, you fuckers do this or this and that. Lydia has a knife on her throat. Even Carl pulls a gun on Michonne. I mean, it's a subtle way to really try to move forward from after that last chapter. Because that last chapter was intense. It's just really Michonne really just losing it, honestly, in this chapter. And it's really Rick trying to figure out what the fuck, like he himself has to, take time. Like this is gonna screw everything up. This is gonna screw, like, everything's gonna break down now because everybody's gonna want to go to war. And Rick really can't do anything about it. He's trying to tell Michonne, you need to, like, just be the bigger person, She's like, whoa, if fucking Andrea and Carl's head were on there, you'd go to war. You'd go right now. And that's true. And Rick knows it's true. But he's saying, I know. I need you to be the better person. I need you to be I need you to be better than me. And it's hard. It's really hard for Michonne wants blood. I think we all knew that. And I think a lot of prediction videos, and I think one of my prediction videos, I said, Michonne, there's no way she's going to sit tight and just let this, go over. I mean, even though it's probably the best, because you don't want war. I mean, war is a huge thing. A lot of people will die. Most people will die, but you want revenge as well for your loved ones. And then I thought Michonne was going to be the one to take Esquivel's head down, but it wasn't. It was Andrea. I love how Andrea and Rick, Andrea is definitely the cool, calm collector, and she looks like a badass, I gotta say. Really just going to Rick, settling him down, and then, with Carl and Josh, and then Lydia settling him down, and Dante just, aww. So they bury the bodies, but they leave the poles there because that's the borderline. That's the borderlines that the Whispers Alpha gave them. Like, if you cross that motherfucker, we're going to do the same exact thing. We're going to unleash hell on you, basically. It's pretty disturbing how they have probably a lot of those people's skins. They're still using their skin. They're not using their face. They're using their body skin. So that's pretty gross. And then we see Eugene, with this transmitter. And he's working on it, and then Maggie and Jesus, knock on the door like, oh my God, I thought you and Rosetta were fucking, missing too. But, he finds this out, and he's like, wait, Rosetta's missing? And he books it, man. He books it. He's a big guy, but he'll still book that shit. So Ricky, I'm sorry, I had to use that. You don't get the reference, do you? Well, anyway, so that's basically about it. There wasn't too much in this chapter. It's just really just the aftermath. And then, Rick and then Andrea back to the fair, going to tell the news that, you know, everybody's gone. But how come I have a feeling that he might do a cover up? I didn't really think about that, even though it's so simple that maybe he might try to do a cover up because, you know, but no, probably not. It's probably not going to happen. I'm just saying, you know, I was just thinking, I was like, is he going to cover this shit up and not tell anybody that, you know, they're just missing or whatever? But of course, you know, that makes no sense because Maggie knows where he went and Maggie knows about the big threat and everything. So it makes no sense. So, but he's going to tell everybody who died. And it's just going to be intense. It's going to go to war. You know, Rick, like I said, like that picture with Rick and Maggie, you know, when Maggie's punching Rick, it's gonna be like that because Rick's gonna not want to go to war, and he knows the consequences that happens if they do go, and Maggie's gonna be pissed because, you know, that's her friends and stuff and her people. So that's basically about it. As you can still see, I'm still feeling like shit, but I can't wait for Fear the Walking Dead to come out and another issue, and I can't wait to see where this story goes. And yeah, that's about it, guys. And until next time, until we talk more, The Walking Dead. I'll see you guys later. You guys have a good one. Comment, subscribe, like. Let me know you guys' thoughts. I will respond. Thank you guys. Bye.